Hello there, welcome back to my channel. As you can see on the screen, I've sent 5 modern comic books down there to be pressed and graded. Now it's a long wait. At the same time that I sent those 5 books down, I also had 2 orders with it, and they were involved in in-house signature signings. And they've already come back, because that was I guess you could say the sale offer of those signature signings. I've already made a video of those signature signs, which was Powergirl. So in this video, I want to show you those signature signings in my census. So here we go. So this is my summary in the whole census registry, I guess you could say. And this is more of the competitive sets compared to all the other collectors in this census. So there's Action Comics, Adventure of Superman, Powergirl, Birds of Prey, Wonder Woman, and Superman, because the books that I've graded so far are tied into the various titles that you see. So comparing them to this, you have the score depending on the value of that book that you got graded, and the rank compared to all the other collectors in the census. So as you can see, I'm ranked 6th in Powergirl. So now I'm going to show you the Powergirl what they have for 2009. So in the census, there's only 27 issues of Powergirl, and the question is, do I have all 27 issues? Yeah, I do. I don't have the variant cover though. No variant covers. But so then you think, well, how does one grade the comics that will be different than other collectors? I started thinking, well, like, what if I could get signature signs for all 27? That'd be cool. Now with Amanda and Jimmy there, they did Powergirl up to issue 12. So that'd be it. Like if they came around next year and say, yeah, we'll do some more signings, so then yeah, I'll finish off that whole front part of the title there. But again, this is like just a side plan, because my main goal is to press and grade my older books, and 2009 isn't really old. 1988, it's old. But yeah, on top of seeing this part in the census, you can also click on the certificate of that particular title, and I'll show you that next. So I've clicked on Powergirl 2 signature, and you can see, and I've uploaded images of that particular graded comic. So it shows 9.8 white, my certification, who owns it. And then you can also go further into this particular issue as well. So this is the complete census of this particular issue. As you can see, 233 books from CGC have been graded. And out of those 233 at the 9.8 grade, which I have won, 33 books have been signed by Mr. Jim and Amanda. So that's kind of cool to be part of that 33. And since this book isn't really that old, that's why you only have 233 books that have been graded. So that's for a competitive title set. Now I want to show you the custom set, because I also have 2 books where there hasn't been enough interest to make it a competitive set. Now in my custom sets, as you can see, there's Convergence, Action Comics, and Justice League Dark Second Series. Because I've checked the census competitive list, and there's not enough interest as of yet to have them as competitive titles. So you have to make a custom set, and then you can still showcase those particular comics. So we'll go with Convergent Action Comics. Now I was going to say there is a competitive title for the main miniseries, Convergence, which ran for 8 issues, which I also have. But the interest to have competitive title for these miniseries that were offshoots of the 8 issues, there's no interest there yet. So you had to, even though you've graded them, you still have to make it so that other collectors can click on your account and check to see what you got. But so I had to make up. There's only a 2-parter. So one came out 9.2, the other came out 9.4, and you also can click on the comic itself. So as you can see, I've uploaded 2 images, one for the front cover and one for the back cover, and it just shows the same thing. Shows my certification, who owns it, and you can also check to see where it lies in the bigger census aspect. Now you can see where my book lies in the bigger census aspect. Like how many other collectors out there thought, you know, I'm going to get this graded. And as you can see, 3 other collectors, or maybe it was one that had 2 issues. So anyhow, we'll go with 3 other collectors decided to get theirs graded. You know, universal, just a general grade. And you look over to a signature series, and lo and behold, there was only one person that got Miss Amanda Connor to sign the book before it was graded. Me. Does that make me number 1? and that's why I thought, you know, I'm going to try to be different than the collectors that are in the census. Because now you can check my account and you can scroll through all the comics that I have so far. And you'll see that, yeah, I got signed one book by Amanda Connor, but no one else has a signature signing in it. That was my goal. Like when I start, I could send like the first 10 issues of Powergirl from 2009. But I thought, you know, I could do that. Or I could, when I first start doing this, be a little different than those other collectors. So there you have it. Number 1 at 9.2. No one else has it. There's no other signatures but me. So that's why I want to do this video, just to show you the ins and outs of grading and thinking, you know, what other collector would have the artist sign a small book out of the storytelling, I guess you could say. Because Convergence was an 8-part miniseries, and they had the offshoots of these 2-parters. So that's what I did. I said, you know, I'm going to do something no other collector would even think of doing. So that's pretty much it, really. Don't want to make this video too long. So that's it. I just wanted to show the process, what happens in the CGC Census when you get it graded. Where is it located on the census? So I'll catch you guys later.